Okay, are you ready for this tonight? I hope you are, 'cause I am. Enjoy the music. Hello, everybody. Did you know that you could also follow me on Rumble? You could see it right here. Right here. Okay. And the links are in the bottom, and they're also in the description. And every once in a while, Nightbot will inform you in the chat what the links are for Rumble. And you could also support me on my locals community, trainofthought.locals.com. The link is also right down here and in the description and in the chat. For as little as $5 a month, you can support me on here. All you have to do is sign up, create an account, and become a supporter. You could become a member also and see everything in here. But if you're a supporter, you can also post your own comments and post your content in here along with the content that I post. And then every once in a while, I'll put some supporter-only posts in here like that one right there. So go on over to Rumble, go on over to Locals, and show your support. I really appreciate it. And your name will show up in that loud thing, boom, 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 and Locals, and all that other good stuff. So thank you very much.
turn, baby, on the summer night. The shine of love and the spark of laughter breathe. The stars align and the month times night burn like a dried out leaf. Are we leaving on the next train, baby? I do believe. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now I ain't missed a 9 to 5, I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get me wrong. Brand new start and a whole new part, they are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe, you know I will. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now nothing is this rush of life, you'll never find its match. So you live to be a million years. All hearts are lost by default in the time of a single beat. We're leaving on the next train, babe, so take your seat. All right. Boy, come on, let's ride this train. Yeah, come on, let's ride this train. Oh, come on, let's ride this train.
You got that right.
Oh, come on, let's ride this train. Let's ride this train now.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Let me get my chair situated here. Okay, we're streaming tonight on YouTube and on Rumble again. So, hello, everybody on Rumble. I'm glad you made it in there. We had some early people on there. Rob Wire Naked's in there. Plasticville Kid 1961's also in there. So, hello. And I said hello to everybody in the lower thirds that was in here early in the introduction. So, how you all doing tonight? It is May the 15th already. Mother's Day is over. Happy Mother's Day. And that is the official end of season here in Florida. When I lived in Naples, I worked for a company that was catered to all the country clubs and high-end restaurants in Southwest Florida, and some in Miami and Baton Rouge also. So we were busy from about Thanksgiving to Mother's Day. We ran about 16-hour days, 6 days a week. And then at Mother's Day, after Mother's Day, boom, it was down to 5-hour days for 5 days a week. So it just dropped off just like that. But this year, it seemed to end a little bit early here in Sebring. About 3 weeks ago, you could go to any restaurant and wouldn't have to wait in line. No traffic. So they left early here in Sebring. So it's back to normal. And Barry Olson said, hope you got all your work done so you can do more Arduino. Yes, and we're going to talk a little bit about Arduino because this weekend I was working on my web page, updating some of the pages on there and creating some new pages so I could get things going there. So let's see if we're going okay here on Rumble. I got to check this out to make sure everything's working on here. I didn't check, but yes, okay, it's working on here. Okay, so thank goodness. Okay, Apache, how you doing? Yeah, I see in the background you have a great taste in beer. Yes, Yugling. Yeah, they've been around for a long time. And since the catastrophe with Bud Light, that's about the only choice. And then I seen the thing with Miller Lite today. They had a bad looking thing, bad commercial on there. So stick with Yugling. Robert Amos said they all went to Tampa. Who all went to Tampa? Oh, they all went to Tampa. Okay. Let me see if I missed anything else in the chat here. Oh, I think I got everything. All right, so officially the season for 150-degree heat. Yes, that is for sure. How did I miss that one? Okay, but that was a while ago. But Miller said, hold my beer. Yes, they did. That was a ridiculous commercial. I seen it on, somebody posted it on Twitter. It was crazy. So go figure. Okay, I'm trying to get something over here on this thing right here. Okay, so anyway, I said that, hey, here we go. CNL Lines, how you doing? Good to see you in here, Curtis. And we got another Curtis over here. Curtis is sitting back here. Curtis from Culver's. So there we go. All right, so snowbirds fly away. Yes, fly away. They are gone. Traffic is back to normal. You could finally sit down at a restaurant and don't have to wait for 45 minutes to eat. And I see Chazco is here on Rumble also. Why Are You Naked? And Plasticville 1961. Yes, all right. See, in the background you have great taste in beer. All right, there you go. I'll repeat. Women don't brew beer. They serve it, except for AOC. She can't even do that right. Yeah, she can't do anything right. And Chasco says, watching on both. Rumble is a few seconds earlier. So there you go. All right, that's good to hear. And I think Rumble pushes this out a little bit better than what YouTube does, because I mean, I have there's hardly anybody on Rumble, but I got like 400 and let me see what it says here. Let me find it over here. Let me get this thing over here. Boom. Nope, that's the wrong one. This one right here. Okay. So this is the live stream right here, tonight's. But I got, let me update that. I got 419 views on Rumble for the last week's live stream. And on YouTube, I got like 479. So we're doing good. We're doing good on Rumble. I want to thank everybody. 14 watching on only 2 likes. Yeah, Chasco, what is wrong with that? Only 2 likes. Smash that like button on Rumble also. Do I have to do I have to do this thing here? Huh? Do this on YouTube and on Rumble. So we get the likes up on both of them. Yeah, smash that up. And Andy says we only got 25 likes here. Yeah, and onward to building you a Culver's finally. Yes, you told me about that a few months ago, but I haven't seen where they have done anything with that lot anywhere. I am a native as well of 60 years. Oh, that's a long time in Florida. Wow. The way he mentioned snowbirds, I'm not sure I guess should say hi. You don't come down here in the wintertime, do you? And stay for 6 months. So you're not a snowbird, Sparky. Even though you're up in Canada, you're not a snowbird. You're just a Canadian that likes to come down here. All right. So you're excused. There you go. And Craig, stuck in the truck, says, I already liked. There you go. Thanks for smashing that like button. And Sparky says, good day, model railroaders. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I'm going to be a crash test dummy tomorrow on a water ride at work. Oh no. Put your helmet on and buckle up. Sparky says he got the free pass. All right. Sparky is a Canadian bird that likes the snow. There you go. All right. And he likes it. Okay. Okay. So we all smashed that like button. How many do we have here so far? Let me check this thing out here. We got okay. We got 33 likes, and YouTube is giving me a warning. The stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. Remember, I mean, I don't change it anytime. It's always the same, and they always give me warnings. Okay. Waycross, I've been putting different railroad songs in my CSX YouTube shorts, and does YouTube Studio Music have railroad songs that I can use regular videos like Johnny Cash songs? Probably not. You could look in their files, which is in YouTube Studio, but probably not. That's why I don't use YouTube's audio library. I use Epidemic Sound, and I want to thank whoever signed up, used my link for Epidemic Sound. Thank you very much. I finally got 1 free month because somebody signed up. So let me see if I can find this thing over here. I think I have I don't know if I got the Epidemic Sound thingy here or not. It's just on the end screen. But anyway, if it's in the description. I have a playlist on there, and if you sign up, I get a free month. And you could get, I think you could get the first month free also. So check it out. It's well worth it. Okay. Don't worry, in the next few days, the genie's going to be let out of the bottle. I think the genie has already been let out. The Canadian birds here are just poop factories. Yes, they are. Oh, Roman Rapids. It's been mothballed since '09. Be careful. Be very careful. They're making you a crash dummy. Uh-oh. Watch out. I hope they give you a raise. Okay. You're just giving me a hard time, but I don't think it... Nah, it don't work. It don't work, Sparky. I am the opposite snowbird. I head south in the summer. There you go. When it's nice and warm. Hey, Ross's Rock O Railroad. How you doing? Good to see you in there. And Sparky, 2 of my big boys will be at the mall layout. So we're going to talk about that in a little while. And yes, I am Russ. I am a dead bird. I stay put all the time. There you go. Post that Rumble link again. All right, is Nightbot messing up here? Let me put it up here. I could put it up here, right here. Okay, so there is the link for the Rumble live show. And Rob says the snowbirds I like are the Lehigh Valley Elko C628s. There you go, Rob. And Sparky, and he says, Sparky, if you go far enough south, it will start getting colder. There you go. And eventually you'll be freezing your butt off if you go all the way down underneath. Okay. Oh no, Epic Sound reminds me of old Columbia Music Company, you know, buy 10 albums, get 10s free. Yeah, I used to get them all the time. But it's Epidemic Sound. All right. And there is the link right there to the live. And there's Nightbot speaking up. And Waycross says, I heard that 611 was moved today. Are they moving it back down south again? I never did get to see it when it was up there. But I hope they keep it up there. And hey, Jim Tedesco is on Rumble too. Hey, Jim, how you doing? Good to see you on there. Glad you could stop in and say hello on the Rumble chat. Let me write something in here. Hello, hello, Jello. All right. I just followed you, JT, is what Rob says. I am not a snowbird, a night owl, or a early bird, but I am a permanently exhausted pigeon. Uh-oh. And Dave BNSS says, Rumble behind YouTube on my phone. Uh-oh. And did I miss? Oh, hey, Ratsbird, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Let me put this thank you up here before we get to the train show. So let me put this up here so I can grab something to drink. can now support me on my locals community, Tom's Train of Thought. Membership is free, and by clicking the join button,
Okay,
you can support
crank it
me
back up.
for as little as $5 per month. Link is in the description and in the chat. Thank you for your contributions during the live stream. I really appreciate it. I would also like to thank all the moderators who have helped me out in the past years. Thank you very much.
There you go, way up. All right. Thank you, everybody who supports this channel. I really, really appreciate it. And Jim says, Rumble is a little different from YouTube. Rumble is definitely different, Plasticville says. Rumble will be bigger than ScrewTube once they finish destroying themselves. That's for sure. No doubt, Rob. That's what Jim says. And we had a few more people that showed up in here. Let me see if I can get them in here. Okay. Gene Trumbull. Evening, Tom. Drove by this morning. Didn't look like there was life around. If you drove by real early, I was probably sleeping because I didn't get up. Debbie woke me up about almost at 10 o'clock. We had breakfast and then went to the restore. But we were here. If you see the white van here, we're here. If you don't see the white van, we're not here. And Joe said, here we get winter Texans. There you go. And Ozark, Midland, and Southern Railway. Hi, Tom from Missouri. The OM&S is pulling for you. Bill B. Thank you, Bill B, very much. And there's Christopher Gary. Hi, Tom. And hello, everyone. And Andy put this up here. Let me put this up here again. One of the largest shows in Florida is coming in June. You're going to be there, Tom? I'm hoping. No promises, but I'm hoping. So we'll see. And earlier, Train Man 1 says, Rumble is a thumb down. I will never go to Rumble, so I guess I need to unsubscribe and move on. That's a shame because Rumble is a lot better than YouTube. You don't get censored on Rumble. I've had too many things censored on here. And Ozark, Midland, and Southern Railway, thank you for becoming a member here on YouTube. Let me see if I can find this thing right here. Boom. Thank you for joining, Ozark Midland. Okay, and back to Train Man. Okay, I'm sorry, but this just seems and sounds like an extreme bashing of YouTube, but yet you're on YouTube. Yes, I'm still on YouTube, and I'll be on YouTube, and I'm simulcasting on Rumble, but YouTube censors you, and I gotta be careful with what I say and do on here because they don't like anything that is out of the ordinary or is out of their agenda, and they really don't tell you what their agenda is. They just hide behind saying you're going against the terms of service. So I'll leave it at that. Okay, did we see anybody else in here? All right, how you doing, Bill? Good to see you in here. Would I need moderators knowing I started my first live stream on Christmas Eve and don't if being monetized has to do anything. Monetization has nothing to do with it. Moderators is somebody that could keep an eye on your chat, and if you need to have links posted on there, they could post links on there for you. They could get rid of spam people or spammy people on there. So that's what the moderators are for. So, okay. Frank Naher, good to see you in here. And Andy Zimmerman says, we have several new vendors this year. Our booths are sold out. No more room for vendors. And I was going to show that email you sent me. So give me a few minutes. Yes, it is a bashing of YouTube, and we love it. There you go. All right. Fan of Trains 5972. Thank you for stopping in. Hello, how you doing? And there's DB Tech. How you doing? Dave Thompson. Good to see you in here. All right. Hello. Okay. So anybody else pop in here? I think I seen a name in here earlier. Okay, Daryl Hitchcock, thank you for stopping in. First time in. Hello to all. Thank you very much, Daryl, for stopping in here. Hope you enjoy the show. We're going to talk about train shows here in a second. All right. As soon as we get around to this, and my thing is, usually I get a little dot next to what I already put in the lower thirds, but when I move back and forth from one page to another, the dots now disappear. And Sparky says, Waycross, make sure you pick the first couple mods that you trust with your content and chat, but it never hurts to have a couple. That's for sure. Like, I got Debbie, was my first. Sparky was my second. And you'll notice that I have MM next to Sparky, so he's the master moderator in here. And Gene Jablonski, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Glad you can make it. All right. And Dave Z to G. All right, now I see ya. And Adam Cruz says, I'm listening in the background. All right. Playing Zelda at work. How about that? Uh-huh. Okay, John, gotta run. Thanks for stopping in, John. Hope to see you again soon. And it works for me. A little late. Hello, everyone. Good. Glad you can make it in there. You just missed the thank you for your super chat from last week. All right. If it wasn't for YouTube, we would not have a meet and greet and all the videos on train content. But Rumble is building up all the model railroaders on there also. You just have to go over there and post your content over there as well. All right. And I would say if it wasn't for Sparky, you wouldn't have the meet and greet. All right. Master moderator, I get to put Tom in timeout for 300 seconds if the rant gets too bad. There you go. All right. Okay. DB Tech says, good to know. All right. So let's do this train show stuff. I got to find the right. Oh, okay. I got to find the right. I got so many buttons here. I don't know which one. Okay. So wait a minute. Train show. Here we go. All right. I got it now. Okay. All right, I changed up my thing right here. See that right there? This thing, I changed this whole thing to match my other one. So this one and this one, except it's on different sides because I have my chat or my view is over here on this one, and on this one my view is right over here. So I don't mean to get you all confused here, but you know, there you go. And let me get another drink there. Okay, so like DB Tech, if you have a train show or an event in your area, put it in the chat and I'll talk about it later. I put DB Techs in the queue. And Sparky is a master moderator, but who is the master baiter? In Bonita Springs, they have a they have a fishing supply place called Master Bonita. I think it's Bonita's Master Baiters. And they sell T-shirts too. Okay, Ozark says, I'm listening in the background as well, working on the railroad. Would like to hear more about your take on doing a live streams. I've yet to do one. Bill B. Live streams are great. If you could do them, do them. Make sure you have good speed on your internet, and you'll be able to do it very well. All right. Just BBMRA, Tallahassee Motor Show and Sale. There you go. All depends on what you are trolling for. There you go. Okay, and support this channel. Nightbot is on the ball tonight. There's that one right there, and then there's this one right here. So he's on the ball tonight. And I was thinking of changing the title from MM to MB for future reference as an executive override. There you go. So they have a master baiter. How about a senior hooker? Ah, that was a good one, but I haven't seen it. Yeah, okay, there you go. Master bait and tackle. You got it. I couldn't remember the exact name, so you got it right there. Okay, thanks, Jim, for putting that up there. Yeah, master bait and tackle. All right. All right. There goes the chat way out in left field. That's how I like it. That's a way to go. Okay, so over here, over this way, we got, see up there, Greeley, Colorado, May 19th to the 21st. Meet and greet. Greeley, Denver, Golden, and Cheyenne, Wyoming. So all those good places to see for the meet and greet. Hopefully you could all get it done in that little bit of time. You probably would want to stay longer than from the 19th to the 21st to be able to see everything there is to see in that area. But it's limited. But you could always look at Sparky's old T-shirts. He's got it up to the 23rd, so you may need those couple of extra days for that. Okay, and I see Heath made it in here. Hello, Model Citizens. I hear that tonight is a Q&A. How many questions does each person get? I think you asked your first question already, so you only have 2 left. And DB, as many as you want, as long as they. He's never asked any questions that make sense. And never. a bunch of ladies tried to force them to change their name a few years ago. I guess that didn't work. And there is Angelo Elamo. How you doing? Good to see you in here again. And Grandpa Rails. Good to see you in here. 47 and 46. All right. Okay. The prude police. There you go. That's for sure. Yeah. And the ladies must have been senior hookers. There you go. All right. So, if you haven't signed up for Greeley already, time is running out because it's at the end of this week. You hardly got any more time to get there because it's on Friday. So, hurry up. If you haven't done so already, get on over there. All right. And see you in Brooksville, Tom. All right. I'm not sure if I'll make it to Brooksville, but we'll see. And Waycross says, I've been using StreamYards for my live stream. Is any free live stream I could use? I can show train videos I made on my... You could use anything that you want. Anything that it will work. All right. And Adam Cruz says, I'm already here. Don't you live in Greeley or someplace like that? Are hookers really ladies? Who knows? All right, Craig, you get vacation. All right, I will be in the area Wednesday night and on vacation. Okay, good to hear. Oh, here's a long one here. Do you track your peak concurrence? My number just keeps going down, and I'm wondering if it's affecting everyone or if just sucks. Yes, it keeps on going down and down. I mean, I don't check it during the live stream, but after the live stream, you could check the chart over there, like this chart right here, which looks crappy. And there's the concurrent viewers right there. It says 51 right now. That was the top. But yes, I do. And it is crappy. It's getting crappier. But hey, Senior Chief Z. All right. See, you're on Rumble also right now. This is weird watching two feeds at once. Somehow I sent support twice. Thank you very much, Senior Chief. And Rob says, Rumble feels so much more relaxed. Yes, it is more relaxed. And like I said earlier, they're pushing out the live streams better than YouTube is, because my last live stream from last Monday, I even though I only got 100 subscribers or followers on Rumble, I got 416. Let me see how many I got. What did I say? 419 views, 420 views now on last week's live stream, and on YouTube I got 479. So it seems like Rumble pushes out their live streams more than they do their videos. And right now on Rumble, let me show you this thing right here. I'm getting sidetracked right here. Heath, you sidetracked me again, but let me do this real quick before I get to the next train show. Let me get over here. All right, let me look this way over here. We got 9 likes and 232 views on tonight's live stream already. So, way to go. Thank you for stopping in and commenting in here. Anyone going to the Lancaster show on June the 3rd, Plasticville 1961 says, on the Rumble chat. Unfortunately, I can't put the Rumble chat down here. Okay, so let's get on with the train shows right here. Spencer, North Carolina is May 20 and 21st. Also, it's at the North Carolina Train Museum. That is the Spencer Shops. That is really nice. We were there 4 years ago. It was slightly raining when we were there, but still, it's very interesting, very large. They got a big roundhouse and a lot of locomotives in there. The back shop is humongous. They got a lot of different transportation vehicles in there, and along the other side of the tracks, along the street, a lot of other buildings over there where they have good stuff. So there's a lot of good stuff to see there at Spencer. If you're ever down there, go down there. There's a train show down there, but they're open all the time. The way across says, do use StreamYards or Prism. There you go. All right. Okay. What did I miss here? What did Roscoe say? Did I miss something that Roscoe said? Huh? This must have been way back there. Okay. Never mind. Okay. He says, he used both. I have used both depending on what I was doing and what kind of stream I wanted. There you go. I got in trouble on YouTube for making fun of the Biden administration in the comments of various YouTube channels. They told me to knock it off. See, that's what you get when you're on YouTube. You can't speak freely on there. You can't criticize anybody. The East Coast Premier N-Scale event, Mike Phillips N-Scale Weekend, presented by the Altoona Association of Model Railroads, returns to the Bear County Convention Center on September 16th and 17th. Thank you for putting up that, Heath. I'll put that up there again. Okay. Anyone going to the great greet and meet? Want some extra exercise? Let me know. I have some shovels and need some trenches dug. Future grave sites for trespassers. There you go, Craig. You'll even supply the shovels. You don't even have to bring your own. Yeah, I hate you can't flag offensive ads on YouTube, but you can. You can go in your Google setup and you could delete them. You could so you don't have to see them. All right. So, Henry McDonald, how you doing? Good to see you in here. All right. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, now we got Brooksville, Florida, May 20th. Regal Railway. That's a small one. That's way up there, and I think that's on the coast, isn't it? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. That's a little bit far for us for a small train show like that. So I might, probably won't go to that one. So Johnson City, Tennessee, June 2nd and 3rd. I don't have any more information on that. And then Melbourne, Florida, June the 3rd. That's always a good one. We may go to that one. That's on the east coast of Florida. That's always a good one. And then there's Ocala, Florida, on June the 10th. That's brought on, sponsored by the Silver Spring Lions Club. That's a small one there, but Chesco was at one of them. I think he says it wasn't that big. And then there is Tallahassee, Florida, 24th and 25th. Big Bend Model Railroad Association. Andy Zimmerman, the senior chief. That is his big shoe. in Florida. And let me pull up, I got his email here, what he sent me. Okay, let me get it over here. And I got to get it over here in the right place so you can see it. Let me grab it so I can put it over here. Okay, right there. And put this. And I'm going to look the other way. And look at this one. Vendor tables for Tallahassee Model Railroad Show and Sale is sold out. Would you look at that? Sold out. View this. I don't want to do that. Vendor booths sold out. The 32nd anniversary. The show is in 41 days. And when did Andy send this? 1 day ago. So it's in 40 days. We are sold out. If you are one of the veteran vendors or new to the show or have not secured your spot for the Tallahassee Model Railroad Show and Sale, we are sold out again. Due to the growing popularity of our show, we reached the maximum table limit. We have cleared the PayPal site, cleared the mailbox, and from this point forward, anything received will be added to the wait list. So, okay. All right. So, if you have any questions, there's the phone number there, 850-524-4399. If you have already paid, no need to reach out unless you have not received a confirmation. Event leak on Facebook. So let me get this over here. Boom. And put this link up here so you can see this. This is the Facebook link for that event. Right there. So there you go. Support this train show and any other train show. With a child's sense of wonder and amazement, we sat and watched Dad lying on American Flyer locomotive, weaving in and out between the freezing Yosemite and route. Yeah, all that good stuff. All right, here's more stuff on it, and let me put this. Let me do the browser thing on this one, and I'll put a link to the browser thing so you could read it. So I won't have to bore you with it here. There you go. There's that one also. So let's get back to the train shows. Go see that train show. It's a really, really good one. We were there last year. Had a great time. I'm sure you will have a great time there as well. Let me see. I don't want to close out the wrong thing here. Okay. Let me get this out of the way and get this out of here. Okay, there we go. And my goodness, I keep losing the dots on my thing. Okay. Let's see if we can keep distracting Tom so he never makes it through the list. I'm almost finished. I got one more right there. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, man. Isn't they all 2 minutes ago? Okay. I missed that one there, so I put that up there. Okay. Let me get back to the chat right here. Okay. If people want to pay for YouTube Premium, I support that decision. I think it is a great way to support creators and not have to watch the ads. I've had YouTube Premium ever since they started it. The only thing is, I don't think there's that many people that are using it because my ad revenue from YouTube Premium is about 6 cents a month. So, go figure. All right. Okay. I noticed Tom is an expert in using different types of spades. Tom would most likely dig circles around everyone else. Only because there is sand here in Florida. I don't know how it is in Wyoming where you are. I hope it's not all rocks. When I lived in the Pittsburgh area, my friend wanted to build a pond in his backyard, and it was solid rocks. We didn't get very far. Make sure you get some cookies. Yes, Andy's wife makes very good cookies. They are very good. I love them. Heath, you trying to say I will never make it rich from YouTube? I'm going to have to replan my life now. Uh-oh. No. And C and EI John, good to see you in here. Important YouTubers like you will make it rich. Us little people will end up eating cat food. Are you eating cat food? Bill says, cue the dad jokes. There you go. I talk about a railroad city of New Orleans, and I hear that train coming, even if about the lyric of the song. There you go. Tom's going to rant about diss tracks tonight. I mean, the chat is going by so fast, I can't keep up with it. Grab a dictionary. Is that the dad joke? Okay. Sparky says he's been singing that song. He said he got 23 cents. Oh my goodness. More people on premium are watching yours than mine. Yeah, Sparky says his YouTube premium is also 6 cents. There you go. And BNSF N-Scale said, took a break for steak. All right, that's always a good way to take a break. DB Tech says, where did you live in the Pittsburgh area? I lived in West Mifflin. Right up the street from Duquesne. And we had the river going all the way around us. Had a lot of fun there when I was a kid. Watch the sinkholes, Tom. Don't dig too deep. If we had sinkholes here, would end up in the lake, because there is too many lakes. Oakmont had a good bakery. I got a fly in here. Oh. DB Tech says, I grew up in South Park. I spent many hours in South Park. How about that monorail? It was the first ever monorail built there. And Gerald Stewart says, it's time for a rant. And I'm not even finished with this list right here. I got one more to do. Let me do that one. Pinellas Park, Florida, June 24th. That is another Regal Railway one. There you go. and Rob is over on Rumble, and he says, anyone else notice how well Rumble works when Heath is on YouTube? There you go. Okay. Yes. And no, that's not the same South Park. Yes. Well, we used to go to South Park all the time, picnics there, to the swimming pool, and what else did we have there? And my friend, his uncle had a pizzeria not too far from there. I'm not exactly sure where what the town it was, but it was Salerno's. They owned about 3 or 4 pizzerias all along the area. but they always had some good pizza at Salerno's. So, okay. I think we did a good sidetrack, Joe. Hey, it doesn't take much. Hey, the Jewish redneck prepper, how you doing? Shalom. Good to see ya. All right. A lot better than his model railroad, which he never works on. I will be working on it shortly. Right there. I will be working on it shortly. Ironic how similar it is to Pennsylvania. There you go. Yeah, I think he does a pretty good. Yeah, it's easy to sidetrack me. See what it says there? My train of thought has left the station. It's real easy to get distracted because this chat's going in a 2-hour live stream. I usually I get about 1,000 chat lines, so it go. You figure that out. That goes by fast. Do get more subscribers and get monetized fast. Yes, that's for sure. El Puglisi just started his channel November, and he's monetized already. He put out a lot of good videos. He's got about over, let me see, 1,000, about 300 now, and he's got the monetization already. And Gene Trumbull says, promises, promises. There you go. Eat something and chew, chew. Have we seen the module cam? I have not seen Chasco's in here. Yes, he is. I want a garbage sandwich now and an Iron City. There you go. I'll remember that Iron City. I got a... Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait 1 minute. Let me put this up here so you could watch the trains. Hold on. I got to take my earbuds off so I don't break the cord when I move. All right. Now, are you ready for this? Here we go. I got my Iron City beer tin to hang up on the wall. I just gotta hang it back up. I had it hung up in the old place, but I had it sitting back there. So here we go. All right, how about that? Okay, I'll stick that right there for right now. Right down there. Okay. All right. Creating videos of Higher Zane is a great way to grow a channel. Yeah, he lives not too far from Howard Zane, and he's been close friends with him for ever since he was like 17. So he's in his 50s now, so it's been a long time. So, and then he's went to see Jeff Grove. I went up to see Jeff Grove when I was up there, and also Dave. Dave is the one that showed me around Jeff Grove's place, and Al just did a two-part series from Dave's where he does the steel mills of Beaver Falls, and you know, it's amazing. Iron City beer from Pittsburgh. Yes, it is. Yes. Okay. How is that thing making chuff chuff sound? Is it broken? My locomotive back here is making chuff chuff sounds. Here is your sign. Here we go. Oh, all right. Yeah, it's a shame. YouTube is slowly taking its own life. Yes, it is. Iron City helped build Pittsburgh. And I remember on the south side, it wasn't Iron City, but I think it was Duquesne. It was a Duquesne beer, had the big clock up on top of the building. Yeah, when that happens, we just migrate to Rumble. Yes, Rumble is a good place to go. All right. True that, Jim T. Okay, so let me do this right here. What I wanted to show you right here was I updated my where did I put it? Right here. Okay. I updated my web page. Okay, and also on Rumble, I have a link art right up on front, right there. You could click on that to watch the current live stream. This is the live stream that I did last week. Or you could come down here at the bottom and click on this. And this is the 20-second thing that you have to go through on Rumble before you could watch the live stream. But I'm pretty sure that this allows you to watch the live stream down here also. And there you go. You have to watch an ad. So this is on my web page. So you gotta. It's a 10 more seconds. So tingling in hands and feet. Never eat these 5 foods. Oh no! Holy moly! Never eat these 5 foods. There you go. But see, you could watch it here on my Rumble page on there also. So this is the one thing that I did on there. But the biggest thing is in the projects page. I used to have a lot of these links over here that didn't work because I didn't have pages. So over this weekend, I was working on these pages, and the first one I did was Grove Beginner Kit for Arduino, which is this thing right here. It's only like $23, and this is one of the best beginner kits for Arduinos. I mean, none of this stuff on here you could use for model railroading, but you could learn a lot from it. And, you know, I went through all this stuff here, did a good explanation of it, showed you how to use all the stuff on here. Here's all the different deals on there. There's bonus projects on there, and I even put the code on there. You know, all this stuff, blah 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 blah, and shows you an example of the deal right there. And when I did the Seed Studios sent me this because they saw the video that I did on the Elegoo starter kit, and they liked it, so they sent me this and asked me to do a video on that. And I did a short on this announcing that I was going to do the video, and I got over 8,100 views on the short, but only less than 1,300 views on the actual video itself. So go figure. But anyway, that's a part of my spam thing that I'm going to talk about later on, and that's going to be a part of the rant. And if I don't get sidetracked anymore, we're gonna get to that. And Grandpa Rails, I see he's on over here on Rumble also. Good to see you on both on YouTube and on Rumble. Grove has a really, really good user manual. The Elegoo has more components that you could use on your model railroad. You could play around with it more. It has more components altogether, but the Elegoo Super Starter kit, what is about $60. The Grove kit is like $22. It's all in the box. It's got the breakaway little modules on it and everything. Did Tom say rant? Pretty soon. Let's get back to this right here. Yes, Grove is a lot better kit. It has a lot of good stuff on there. It's a good learning kit, and it walks you through it. But unfortunately, you can't use much of the components on there for your model railroad. But this thing right here, this Arduino right here with the Grove connectors on there, is just like an Arduino Uno, but it has all the connectors on there that you could use. It has UART, it has I2C connectors, digital 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digital, 1 analog, 2 3 I2C, and 2 UART, plus all the pins on the side. So throw that switch back to the main. You didn't hear anything about a rant? Why not? Okay. Oh, there you go. Life with Roscoe said. Okay. Telling stories. So maybe the Grove is good for lighting things like crossing gates with occupied detection. You could use the Arduino in there. It's called the Cduino Lotus. You could use that. It's got the connectors already on it. But all the components on there, okay, because you have just one LED, one buzzer. You have a light. What else? A little sound module. You have a little OLED display. See that thing right there? That's a little cute little thing right there. Temperature and humidity, and rotary you can use the rotary potentiometer and the button in there, and the OLED display. And you can use the accelerometer if you want. But yes, it's a good thing. Grant him a rant. Okay. Unfortunately, most model railroaders will never reach 100,000 subs, even with great content. It seems to be just the way it is. It is not super popular among the majority of people. There are a few model railroaders that do have over 100,000 subs. Luke Towan is one of them. DJ is halfway there. Ron's Trains is halfway there. James Wright, I'm not sure where he is right now, but he was like halfway there a long time ago. But there are a few that are over 100,000. I'd have to look it up. It is possible, but will take a lot of time and a lot of work, more than most would be willing to put in. Yeah, that's for sure. And the way YouTube is not pushing things out there like they should be, it's not, you have to, they are pushing trending things. So if you're not doing anything trending, it's not going to get any traction. So we're just stuck. But let me put this over here for a minute. But you can put on your Daisy Dukes and go and clean your bathrooms, because all these women that are doing videos of cleaning their bathrooms, cleaning their houses, they got millions of views. I don't know how they get it. Let me do this. Okay, now let me finish this. Okay, I got started with that. Okay, there you go. James Wright, he's got 64.6 thousand right now. All right, and then I just look at DJ. He's got 54, and Ron's Trains and Things. He's got 54,000, and I looked in my analytics the other just a little while ago, and it tells me you know shows where do you find it? Audience. Okay, let me put this in here. Watch. Okay. You could look at videos. Okay, so DIY and Digital's got 43,000. Model Railroading's got 38,000. Chadwick Model Railroading's got 62.6. Ron's Trains and Things got 55.9. DJ's Trains got 54.6. Sam's Trains, 136,000. SMT Mainline, 84,000. Model Railroad Hobbyist Magazine, 45,000. Jennifer Kirk, 20,000. Ken Peterson, 15.7 thousand. Jason Jensen Trains, 36,000. Steve Trains, 25.7. Markland of Sweden, 156,000. So there's two right there. The HO Scale Union Pacific Evanston Subdivision, 15,000. And Eric's Trains, 63.5 thousand. It only shows me three pages. That it shows the popular channels that watch. You know, go into there. Here, let me put this over here. Which one is this one here? Okay. Right there in YouTube Studio, popular channels in your deal right there. So check that out. You can see what that does right there. And rant. Yeah, go and go and put on your Daisy Dukes and clean those damn toilets and clean your house and clean your bedroom and arrange your sock drawer, because YouTube pushes those damn videos. I have no idea why the hell they push those videos, but they do. I mean, Debbie watches them and they got millions of views. I mean, they're up there for an hour. And also the DIY. And these women don't know how to do anything. And they're showing you how to drill stuff. And gee, I mean, if Debbie did some of that stuff on there, I said, here, give me that drill. Give me that drill. Don't do that. You're going to get hurt. And I see these things that Debbie watches, and I say, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. But they're on for a week, and they got 100,000 views on it. So go tell me, you know, what are we doing wrong here on model railroading? And these women, and they're not even hot women. I mean, you would think if they were wearing, you know, low cut tops and stuff like that and short shorts, that, you know, the guys would be watching it. But other women are watching this crap. I mean, I guess they just don't have any other thing to do. And DB Tech says, can I remove shorts from my YouTube feed? Unfortunately, no. And Rob on Rumble says, I wouldn't count Luke Towan as a model railroad. Most of all, his videos don't have trains. I think this is one way he attracts a larger audience. It's not limited to trains, even though we all know it is. Yes, that's for sure. It's about scale modeling. Yeah, there it is. But anyway, he's got a lot of viewers on there. Got a lot of subscribers. And Doug says, take me out. Yeah. Spam emails. We'll get to those spam emails in a second. All right. All right. Okay. Russ's Railroad. It is sad, Bill. I have over 500 model railroad subscriptions, and I would say less than a dozen have or will make it to 100,000 in their lifetime. I wonder if Rumble will improve those odds. Maybe not. I mean, Rumble is getting there, but it's slow. Clean your tracks in Daisy Dukes. There you go. Must have nice butts. If I put on Daisy Dukes, I would get paid not to post. There you go. You still have to have a nice caboose. I got a nice caboose. Debbie says my caboose is nice. You have to clean your bathroom bare ass. Yeah, there you go. Cleaning lady in bikini cleaning your tracks. That's what I need. There you go. Well, Tom, you put yours on your work and your reins. Yeah. Call an electrician to remove your shorts. As Sparky says, keep your shorts on, DB Tech. I'm going to start doing all my live streams in a banana hammock. There you go. Sparky says, in socks too. Yeah, you can remove shorts from your feed. Get pocket tube. Okay. Never heard of pocket tube. Hey, I wonder if I can get girls from Hooters to clean my truck. Well, all you got to do is ask. And Russ says, I'm an electrician, Bill. That will do more harm than good, Heath. I am an electrician too, USS Crane Repair. There you go. All right. Awesome, Bill. Good to know. Okay, so I had a thing prepared here. Now, where did I put it? I got to get my rant stuff or my spam stuff up here. I got to get my other browser up. I got two browsers. One of them is with my emails and stuff. So I got to show you this stuff right here. I got to get my spam folder open. And I got, well, my spam folder has 66 in there. And how far back does it go? From March. So it's only 2 months. I got 66. So that's, you know, maybe 2 a day. It seems like I get more than that. I know I've deleted some of them, but I kept some of them here. And the one I wanted to start one with is is a really good one here. And so let me do this right here. Let's do it the proper way. Whoop, whoop, woo! Let me drink my water right here. Okay. So this is a new feature that I'm going to do every week. Spam! Okay, so I don't know if you can see this. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. Go over here. It's already at 125%. Boom, boom. Okay, I got it up to 140% now. Okay, now move this over. Let me see this way here. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. I just made it think. Okay. So, greetings from Aisha Gaddafi. Now, doesn't that name sound familiar? Remember Muammar Gaddafi? Okay. So, anyway, why is this message spam? It is similar to messages were identified as spam in the past. Now, why are people still sending these things out? Are people that gullible to fall for this? Okay, here we go. My name is Aisha Gaddafi. I'm presently living in Oman. I am a widow and single mother with 3 children. The only biological daughter of late Libyan President, late Colonel Muammar Gaddafi. And presently I am under political asylum protection by the Omani government. I have funds worth $7,500,000 United States dollars. And they put it out there with all the zeros in there, which I want to entrust to you for investment projects in your country. If you are willing to handle this project on my behalf, kindly reply urgent to enable me provide you more details to start the transfer process. I shall appreciate your urgent response through my private email address below, and it's a Gmail address. You can know more through the BBC News links below. Yours truly, Aisha. Now, this scam has been going on for 20 years or so. I mean, they used to do this over the phone. They still send them out because they still work. I mean, do people actually fall for this crap? I mean, who actually falls for this crap? Huh? Oh. Q Monty Python spam. All the remote control boat guys do videos in a hot tub. There you go. Make a video, 2 trains and 1 cup. There you go. Okay, so that's one. Let me delete that one forever and go up to, okay, so I got Byron Elton, Mirko, Byron Elton, 8 Hospital, Maya, Mirko, Christine Magala, Mirko. I get a lot of ones for collaboration. Okay, so here's one. Hope you are having a good day and eager for new opportunities. My name is Christine Magala from Link Asia Media Group, and I'm impressed by the amazing work on your channel. After going through your videos, the team can see great potential in your content and would be honored to represent you in a Chinese market. First, let me give you a glimpse of our company to see what we have in store for you. Link Asia is an established company for 7 years, mainly focused on helping content creators such as yourself expand your international influence in the Chinese market while generating extra profit from the content you have already produced. Yes, extra profit, and yes, already produced content. We will help you promote your content on major Chinese video platforms and make sure you earn revenue from it. Our services include content marketing, subtitle translation, professional channel operation, copyright protection, channel analytic reports, blah, 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 blah. It just keeps... what are they trying to do? Let's delete that one. Let's do one more. I do a lot of videos. I did do a lot of videos on Amazon. And so I get some things asking me to do more videos on Amazon. Here's one. It's in French. I can't speak French, but they sent me a whole slew of it. RDV Tour Ride. So let me just get rid of these right here because I can't read those anyway. Oh, there was one more. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Okay. Now here's one that made it in here. And this is probably not spam. Rick Norrell at YMail. I don't know what YMail is. High resistance measurement with Soundtrack stall current test. I have measured the stall current of an Atlas trainman locomotive by Soundtrack method. The locomotive is placed on the track and multimeter is set to ohms. Probes are attached to the track and resistance value is read across the two rails. My Athearn and P2K locomotives have a very low reading between 25 and 30 ohms, while the Atlas Trainman measures 180 ohm current voltage divided by resistance. According to Soundtrack, I can calculate stall currents by dividing the track voltage by the resistance measurement obtained above. Assuming a track voltage of 14 volts, the stall current is 0.46 to 0.56 amp for the two low resistance locos of 0.077 amp for the Atlas. A 1 amp DCC decoder works. Why such a low stall current for Atlas? I don't know. How do I troubleshoot? I don't know. I'm not going to respond to him because it ended up in my spam folder and I don't know who he is. I haven't received any other email from him, so it's just going to stay there. And I get a lot of these. Colette L. Moraz, forward 3 photos to you from Colette. I am not going to open that damn thing run there because she sends a lot of them. Okay, here's one here. Request for product bathtub hair click. This is the one I was talking to you about from Amazon. Yeah, don't click the links. Yeah, I never click the links on there. Yeah, I'm not that crazy. I do not click the links on these things. I hope this email finds you well. I want to reach out to you because I believe our new bathtub hair collector may be of interest to you. Okay. See my hair right here. Now, maybe because of Debbie, but not because of me. There it is right there. They got a YouTube video and everything. No, no, thank you. Okay. All right. That's the spam for today. Okay. I still have 42 in there. I'll go over some more of the spam next week. So let me get this one out of the way over here. Okay. Oh. All right. So what did I miss in the chant? Okay. They called me and I put the phone down. That's a good idea. All right. Let me see what I missed here. This is a better comedy than Hollywood. There you go. All right, let me go to the next page here. Okay. Yeah, once you start getting more subscribers and you have your email posted on your channel, you'll get spam text messages. And luckily when I made my channel, the channel that I have, or the email that I have associated with my channel is not tomstrainsandthings@gmail.com. I use a different email. So they can't spam me and they can't get my channel that way. Jeff Sykes says I get 20 a day of those and at least 10 phone calls a day too. Yeah, I get the phone calls. They call and they don't say anything. It says it's your quarter. You know, say something. Okay. Yeah, I was told about 5 years ago, Norton, that my email address might be on the dark web. I get some really strange emails occasionally. I've gotten that from my virus scan, saying that they found my email on the dark web. So go figure. Gerald, Joe Biden falls for anything or falls for no reason. There you go. All right. We want more Captain Arduino video collaboration. You got to talk to Mark. He's the one that wrote that one. And he just told me what he wanted, and I did the video for him. If I email you, will you give me 10,000? 10,000 what? Steve 87, gotta go, shopping time. Oh, have a good time. Okay, remember P.T. Barnum said there was a sucker born every minute. Apparently, there still are. I guess there still are. Low stall current, probably very strong magnets and lots of wiring in the winding. That's a good thing. Yeah, Tom and Daisy Deuce testing a bathtub drain cleaner. Can you see me bending over and pulling that that drain cleaner out? Oh my. There you go, Gerald. Maybe back hair. There you go. Or chest hair, too. I was talking to a government agency. Right after that, I kept getting spam emails and calls. Yeah, there you go. Jim Tedesco says he would go blind for sure. And Grandpa Rill says, I haven't seen one of those in a great while on Rumble. And Rob says, won't catch me wearing Daisy Dukes. I'm not about to put clothes on. I'm not. Okay, it moved. All right. I'm not falling for that one again. Okay. All right, what's the other one? 7.5 million. Don't she know what Biden was done with the economy? That's almost enough money to open a Dairy Queen in today's economy. And I was banned from the dark web a few weeks ago, but Russ, damn, Gerald, he said. And John says, I answer in an Indian accent. And that'd probably be very familiar with you. When I get spam texts, I respond with, I am glad you got in touch. You still owe me 1,000. When can you pay? That's a good one. When I get a call, I usually ask, what color underwear do you have on? They hang up. Yeah, I get one from the Troopers, State Troopers Association or something like that. And they ask if, what's her name? If Beth is there, because they don't think that, there are too many women named Beth. So I said, hold on a second. Let me get Beth. Okay. And I'll say, hey, Beth, come on. Somebody wants you on the phone. And then I put the phone down and let them sit. Okay. My friend's Facebook was hacked. I then changed my password. Then I kept getting emails. My virus protection was out of date. Yeah, I get that from the virus protection that I don't even have. If you get a call from someone in India, ask how to barbecue cow, they hang up. That's a good one. Set up your answering machine to say if you don't have a message, your number will be blocked. Do anybody have answering machines anymore. I get it on my cell phone all the time, and there's a thing on there, block number, so I'd block it, and you could do that with your text also. It's on the Android. I don't know if it's on the Mac. Okay. Jim Browning has a good YouTube channel on dealing with scammers. All right, we'll have to look into that. Jim Browning. Let's take a look. Huh? Well, we'll take a look at that later. Learn Hindi swear. There you go. How do you know the deceased? Okay. There you go. All right, so that's it for the spam things. We did the train show things. We did the rant. We did the. Let me show you a couple of other of the. Let me see. Where do I have? I got one more over here on the projects on my website. Okay. I've been putting this thing off for ages, and here it is, DF Player Mini. And what got me doing this weekend was somebody sent me an email asking me about the DF Player Mini, and I said, let me get this up on the website. Okay, so DF Player Mini, sound effects made easy. And I made this video back in 2018 about the DF Player Mini. It has a lot of good information in here. Check it out. There it is right there. I go into a pretty good explanation on there. I got 3 of my own sketches right there. And here's the one from the DF Robot Wiki that has all the functions for that. I explain it in great detail, how I hook it up and all that good stuff. Boom, 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 right there. Let me put a link to it right here in the chat so you could take a look at it at your leisure. In projects/DF Mini. All right. So a lot of good pictures on there if you don't like reading, and there's a lot of reading material on there. And it tells you how to load files on the micro SD card, which is very critical. You have to do it a certain way on your Windows computer because it's very tricky. And more, and there's 4 more videos for the DF Player Mini. I did sound activated, thunder and lightning, did an amplifier and AT-Tiny 85 thunder and lightning right there. So check that out in your spare time. I really appreciate it. I didn't put any ads on that one because the ads are getting harder to put up on there. Let me show you here, because all the old ads that I had up in here, like this one out from Amazon, they just put generic ones up there anymore, like that and that. But check out my webpage, and if you would like to support me on Rumble, you could support me even better on Locals. I had a couple of more people that signed up. I got a new monthly supporter on there. Okay. Right now, Train Man Craig. Cheyenne. Hey, there's Craig stuck in a truck. He's supporting me on there now. Thank you very much for supporting me on there also. I really appreciate it. And what else? Here we go. And Senior Chief is now following you. All right. Thank you, Andy Zimmerman. Thank you very much. And Craig stuck in the truck also. And so let me see some older ones. Senior Chief is now a monthly supporter, so thank you very much, Senior Chief. I really appreciate it. And is a new monthly supporter, another monthly supporter. All right. Doesn't have a name on there, but it's a monthly supporter. So I picked up 3 monthly supporters. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So let's get back to my news feed right there. Okay. So there we go. Okay, and I keep seeing an ant crawling all over the place on my desk. I'm going to have to bang on that little sucker pretty soon. Okay, so let's get back to the module cam. Uh-oh, this one stopped. I'm going to have to give it an 050 because it stopped on the crossing, because there's a high spot on the crossing right there. There we go. Move along, 050. There we go. Okay. Are Raspberry Pis available? I know they were scarce for a while. I haven't checked on them lately. I bought a Raspberry Pi 4 when they first came out, but I haven't looked at them lately. I'll have to check it out. DF Player Minis are awesome. Yes, they are. And there is the windy tree right there. We got a lot of wind in that scene right there. Let me do this one right here. The quad view right there. And I move some of the cameras so you can get more action. See a little bit more action out of this view right here. So you can see 4 different views. And wouldn't you know it, none of them have any trains in them right now. Yeah, 050 switchers come in handy sometimes. Yeah, they come in handy when you can't get anything running at all. So both trains are up in the back. Okay, here comes the other one. All right, now it's coming into view. Coming around the mountain. Okay. Okay, let's put some music on here. Let's see who we have playing right now. The Tin Can, but we're almost down at the bottom of the list. Okay, let me get back up higher. Let me put this one on here. There we go. Turn the volume up just a little bit. And Rob wants to know, what is the next project in the train room? Well, Debbie says the next project in the train room is actually in the living room. Before I get started in the train room, I have to do in there, but I'll be in there pretty soon. I have to finish up a couple of kits. I'm still working on the shovel place. I can never remember the name of it. Well, anyway, the pick and shovel place, I still have to finish that one. And then I have a bunch of bar mill kits and some other kits that I'll be working on. And if you can see up on the top left-hand corner, I have a lot of scenicking to do. And the bottom left-hand corner, right past the tower and that shed, I got some more work to do, so I have to work on that area all the way back, and you can see the passenger drain is going to come up on the top left pretty soon, right there. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be working on. That scenery and some building kits. And Bill says, I hear banjos, paddle faster. I haven't heard anything on it. They're still working on it. What's his name? Kevin Smith is still working on the instructions. He's been keeping me updated on the instructions. Still working hard on that, but I haven't heard anything on it. I think they're waiting till they get everything down pat. I don't think they want to get everything out earlier than when they're ready for it. So when they have everything finished that they've been working on, then I think they will put it out, but I'm not sure exactly when. So let me put this one over here, this view right here of some of the last kits that I did. All of those kits right there are bar meals. I just love those bar meals kits. All right, but that's all I have on BCCEX. I don't have anything else on it. Kevin hasn't got in touch with me lately. In fact, I probably have to call him and let him know what I think about the last thing that he sent me, because I never told him. I never really looked at it yet, to be truthful. So he gave me some more stuff that he was working on, so I'll have to look into that. Haven't been doing much on the model railroad lately, but I'll be back in there, because today, when we was out this afternoon, it was 95 degrees outside, and almost every day in the past week has been in the 90s. Like I said earlier, last week, I think on Thursday it was 96, on Friday it was 90. And there is Frank, Steeler fan 820. How you doing there, Frank? Good to see you in here. Thanks for stopping in. We're both on YouTube and on Rumble, and when I end this thing on YouTube, I'm going to continue streaming on Rumble for a few minutes longer. That was our normal Sing Us Out song. Yeah, Tennessee River Views. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so let's take a look at these trains right here for a while. I have, let me see. Oh yeah, I wanted to do this one video. Which one is it? That's not the video right there. Let me see. I gotta pick up the right thing. Oh, here it is, right here. I had a comment. Let me see if I can pull the comment up here and see if they deleted it yet or not. I don't take any crap from people that, put negative comments on there. Okay, so I'm going to show you a short video about, and I posted this on Rumble, but this is about me responding to a comment. So here you go.
Don't you just love it when you get these annoying comments, and I think they're pretty comical, from people that can't even post their name or picture. They don't even have a name for their channel, that have been on forever, and all they can do is complain. You never see any positive comments from them. All you hear is complaints. Now, I've been on here on this channel for almost 8 years now, and I've never taken any crap from negative comments. I always give it back to them. So here is what I said to him, and I'm gonna wait a little while afterwards and see if this person ever responds. The last time I got responded to a person with a negative comment, they ended up deleting it. It was about a month ago. So let's take a look at it right here. I got Debbie coming over here. If you haven't been watching my videos and keeping up with everything for the past couple of months, let me give you a little insight on what I've been doing. It's been a little bit cool outside, so I've been working outside, working in the garden since about February. So it's almost time to come back in here in the train room. But, just projects keep on coming and coming and coming, so I just want to keep the viewers informed of what's going on. And so, I run into problems every once in a while, and I have some rants every once in a while. So here it is right now. Okay, I got the camera running right now, so you can see it right over here. Okay, see, the period is the channel name.
Okay.
It says, I was hoping to get some education on model trains today instead of leaking sprinklers or cleaning up the backyard. Complaining about your internet service is just too much for me to listen to. All right. So let me put this over here so the viewers can see that. All right. So it looks like you haven't grasped the concept of the thumbnail and description on every video. This is the first indication to the viewer here that
What?
this is yours.
Oh.
I want to move the mouse here.
Okay.
Okay. This is the first indication to the viewer of what to watch and what to pass over. You would think that a user who's been on YouTube for 10 years would have found out about this little feature by now, but I can see by your anonymous profile, even with a lack of name, that you are here to just complain about things you dislike. Or maybe you have another channel known by others that needs to hide behind an anonymity to post negative content about what you don't want to watch. Okay, I post on this channel what is interesting to me at the time. I do not spend my entire life in the train room. I have other interests outside of that. You have a free will to pick and choose the videos you watch, but I see you would rather click multiple videos you hate and leave a negative comment rather than leaving a positive comment on videos that enrich you or, as you say, educate you. Here's a little education for you. Pass over any video that you do not like and move on to the next selection where you think you might like it based on those pesky thumbnails and description that was specifically put there by every YouTube creator for the viewer, you, to make a rational decision to either watch or not watch. So sad that all you can do is complain to others while not engaging in a positive manner to anyone in the model railroading community.
Oh man, you got him told.
Okay.
All right. Man,
Okay.
that was like really good.
All right, baby.
All right.
Thank you for reading that with me.
That was really
I like to get back at those people.
well. You're telling the truth.
Yeah.
If they don't want to watch.
If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. That's what the
And I
thumbnail's there
think-
for.
I think he's got another,
It probably does.
we call it
Channel.
channel, and on this channel, like you said, wouldn't hide behind
Uh-huh.
it, so it could.
Yeah.
So you got him told in a good way. I'm proud of you.
So there you go. Don't forget to check out more videos on this channel, and don't forget to look at those thumbnails and descriptions to see if you like it before you click on it. So until next time, we'll see ya.
Yeah, I wonder if he read it. It's still up there. He hasn't responded to it. The last time I responded to somebody that had a comment similar to that, they ended up deleting their original comment. So, go figure. Yeah, that guy doesn't read. He looks at pictures. Yeah, idiots just like to complain. And the thing about it is, they just have a dot for the name. They didn't even take the time to put a name in. It's just a dot, just a placeholder for the name. No picture, no content, nothing in the about, other than the person was in there since 2013. So he's been on there for 10 years, making anonymous comments. I'm watching videos. But like I said, these kind of people, they never do any kind of positive comments. They just complain. So, to hell with them. I give it right back to them. I don't take their BS. Yeah, Congress. Yeah. Yeah, probably not a model railroad. I have no idea who he is. You can't figure it out. I just looked at my thumbnail. It needs cleaning. Yeah, my thumbnails need cleaning too. There you go. All right. So that's all the videos I got. I've been on here for almost 2 hours now. I am going to put the end screen on here. And Jim Tedesco on Rumble says, "What an asshat." Yes, that's for sure. And yeah, if you were wearing your Daisy Dukes, maybe he would have liked it. There you go. That's for sure. All right, so I want to thank all of you for stopping in. If you want to watch more, I'm going to keep the Rumble stream alive for a little while and keep it going for a bit. I'm going to let this end screen run through and then do the Rumble thing. And so let's do this right here. Thank you all for stopping in tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for the new supporters on Locals. I really appreciate it. That means a lot to me. And we'll see you again next week. And we'll see you in a few minutes on Rumble.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back to Tennessee. Oh, I got a little girl who's been waiting. Promised that she'd marry me. Mister, can we leave that seat? I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare. Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl waiting for me. Well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road. My one true
Sing
love,
that time, sing that channel. Here come the swirly smoke.
that low train carry me back.
Here you go. Just /live will get you on the live stream. There it is. The swirly smoke.
Around 7. Oh Lord, they hit Louisville about 9. And poor boy's heart One true love waiting there to see for that long old train back.
Hey, baby. I got the end screen up here. I'm going to cut the YouTube off, but stay on Rumble for a while. You wanna say hello to the people on Rumble when I have it on? It'll be about 1 minute from now.
For the night is dark,
Debbie's going to make an appearance on Rumble.
traveling on that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see me.
Good night, JD on Rumble. Thanks for stopping in.
Train, 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 won't you carry me home?
Whoa, whoa. All right, if you're on Rumble, hang in there. I'm going to cut this off here and see you on Rumble in a few minutes. Okay. So I got to stop YouTube. Stop number 1.